Hey guys, so I'm here to do a general love reading. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As always, these readings are general, they're for the collective, so if anything here doesn't resonate for you, I just want you to leave it for someone who needs to hear it. And remember that there is no gender in tarot. I'll pull two separate energies in the spread. The first I'll call your energy, the second should be the person on your mind. If they fit better in the opposite though, just go ahead and flip sides. Same goes for cross watchers. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you were subscribed before, I did have to change channels, so you will only get your content here, so make sure to hit that subscription button. All of the services that I provide, including personal readings, that information's in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. So first I will pull your energy as the current. Your person's current energy will come next, and then we'll look into the next couple of days, see what's going on. Can you tell me about Libra and love, please? Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Oof. Right? Okay, so for your overall energy, we have strength. That's Leo energy. We have justice, Libra energy. Queen of Wands, fire energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Magician, Gemini energy. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The Six of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune, Aries, Scorpio energy. You know, I see someone, and I'm guessing this is your energy here, who's standing in their integrity. Just wanting to do what is right here in a situation to make it more stable. It's like all we really want here perhaps is to see things from another person's point of view, which is extremely grown. Most people can't do that. I feel like there's something from the past that you just can't really let go here. You just can't let go of it. And I feel like it does need to be addressed. Things need to be set right so that they can go in the right way. So what I have here is a Libra that is extremely intelligent and mindful. It's not someone who's trying to shove their ideas down the other person's throat or their perception or how they feel about things. It is literally wanting to get the clarity from someone else about how they genuinely feel and look at the situation, you know? So it's like this very mature way about the situation here. So you could be dealing with Larry, oh my goodness, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. or they just have all that chunked up in their chart in a crazy way. But, you know, the idea here really is, you know, to have an honest conversation, and not from an argumentative way, literally from a way of, I'd like to just know how you feel, how you think on the situation, and then we can kind of work things out from there. But this could be someone who's kind of like a little more childish, who kind of like holds grudges. And you're just trying to legitimize a conversation, you know, to really get... basically to get the answer on how to solve a problem instead of just staying in the problem. This person's energy is the 8 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Moon, Pisces. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. Air energy. The Queen of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, I have the 10 of Wands. Excuse me. My throat has been really weird today. This is a person that's just not, you know, this person doesn't view the world as probably the same way as you here. Not saying they don't see you as a match. I have the King and Queen of Swords here. Yeah. But you know, this is a person that feels like when things get tough, instead of like working them out or trying to have a real conversation. See, they feel like a conversation will turn into an argument. So they keep their feelings hidden, which is the opposite of what you're trying to get them to do. You just want to see where they're coming from, and they're not giving you that perspective. It's like they're willing to even talk here, you know? Coming off as emotionally detached, walking away. I feel like what we have here is a person who's emotionally avoidant. That's how I would explain this. It's like everything is fine and dandy until it is actually time to sit with feelings, to have that conversation, to tell someone how they feel clearly or honestly. And it doesn't mean anything, you know, people, they're raised in different households and everyone deals with emotions differently. You know, what I have here is someone who has like a secure attachment style. Like they actually just have like healthy relationships in general. You know, they know how to state their feelings, to tell the truth, you know, whether just to fix things, even if it's painful, tell that truth, you know. And then we have a person who feels like if they were to actually speak on their emotions or have like a brutally honest conversation, that it would just turn into a fight and things would just end anyway. So why not just conserve the energy and let them end? Because there are feelings, you know. There's 8 cups here, and the moon is about hidden feelings. But they don't have the type of like balance that you do, you know. And I guess this could be in the reverse. You know, however it fits you here, but we just have two people with two very different maturities and two people with two very different attachment styles. This person probably grew up in a home where it wasn't really safe to say how they felt. So getting a conversation out of them to, you know, like, you're not trying to start a fight with this person. I see it all in the cards here, you know. You're trying to get this person to tell you how they feel so that you can actually sort things out. We have the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. Make things right. Get things back on track here with the Four of Wands, you know. But this person, I feel like this is kind of like a part of like their childhood trauma. It's like a lot. It's too much for them to handle talking about their feelings. So it's almost like the little heart-to-heart that you're looking for here. They're almost like emotionally incapable of giving you. All right, and the most likely outcome here, we have the World. Fixed sign energy. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. The Artist. The the Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Six of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. I see you taking this as closure. It's almost like, you know, if you sit down with someone and you're trying to just have like that conversation to fix things, and they don't give you the space to do that, and you decide, okay, that was the closure I need. Because, you know, I don't see, it's like no harm, no foul. You just kind of like take back all of your power. Because you know, you have a vision here and you feel like you are, you know, this is the same thing as being alone. You get what I'm saying? This is a person who's, it's coming off, it's given cold. You know, they're just not like emotionally available to you. And in your mind, that this feels the same as being single. So you may as well just keep your distance and be single. You know, and understanding too that you made the right, that you're making the right decision here because you are giving this person the space to fix things. I feel, you know, I just feel this is like such a mature level, like such a high vibrational way to think on your end, where it's like, you know, the lesson here was, you know, I need to choose the right people, you know, because, you know, in order to, it's almost like this person brought you a lot of anxiety. There was a lot of inconsistency, a lot of waiting. It's like you learned a lesson in understanding fear of commitment. It's acceptance. It's like this person is, you know, because, you know, a lot of people when they get into relationships, they're not really sure what commitment is. You know, they think commitment is, you know, not cheating on their partner. That's it. But it's not. commitment is making sure that your partner has reassurance, making sure that you are fixing things whenever it's possible. Commitment is being committed to the person that you're with. And this is not that, you know, because there are just people out here who really are, you know, this is their attachment style. They're emotionally avoidant, and they generally do fear commitment. They don't, you know, it's like they don't understand love from the level that someone else does. It's, I don't know. I just don't see any anger on your end, though. It's sort of like where you gain the power back is kind of by like giving them the space to have that like real life conversation with you. And when they choose not to, not even being angry, just accepting that where you went wrong here, which was like just constantly waiting for this person to get it together or move things to a better place, you know, and you learn the lesson on that, that legitimately people that fear commitment will do this type of thing. They'll, you know, drag their feet and kind of always, you know, go around those emotional parts of it. And it's like, you really, really took the lesson with this, but you're not angry. It's like this, you are trying to have this conversation with this person to either fix it or get closure. I don't know if they know that, you know, I don't know that they know that them choosing to not have that conversation would be the end of things. But for you, it's the end of your anxiety. It's like, see, I'm not really. See, usually in readings, I would force the person that I'm reading for to also take accountability. But this is a person who is accountable. So rarely would I ever say, well, you didn't do anything wrong, you know, and I don't know about previous to this, you know, if something happened. But what you're doing here is not wrong. So you're doing the right thing, you know, and when somebody else chooses not to, it's just not on you. And I feel like that takes away the whole anxiety you may have been feeling this whole time. It was like something that you were doing, you know. In the advice, we have the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Well. The truth in the advice, it's like maybe they're just telling you this to confirm how you feel. But yes, this person they have like a blocked heart chakra, you know, like and I mean that, you know, in a sense where they can't emotionally get involved. They're not emotionally available. And it is blocking you from what you're looking for here. There's, you know, you have this like commitment thing. You know, the Four of Wands is like, you know, the 1111 marriage card, and, you know, over here there's this dream to it. So in my mind, it's like you just want, like, I don't know, a long-term commitment, you know, or just commitment, period. But you're not making the wrong decision here, basically. That's the cards are saying, like, this person can't give you what you want, you know? We have hold your vision, see? And your hard work is paying off. So I feel like you needed to learn a real lesson with this, and you did. And you're starting to realize that it's from such a mature level again. It's like understanding that this person just is very different than you, and they're not really open to give you what you need, and not being angry at that, you know, just moving forward. And that's very Aries energy, you know. But I feel you like prospering on your own because the Nine of Pentacles is here. So it's like this Nine of Swords energy is when you're in the relationship, you're stressed out, you don't know what to do, you can't get the answers that you need. But when you move away from it, it's Nine of Pentacles. I'm stable by myself. I don't need to worry every day. I'm not having panic attacks. Like, I just don't need to, like, I might as well just be alone. It's more peaceful.